Black powder. Now, black powder is as important to American history as the settlers and the patriots themselves. Without it, our country might look a lot different, and we might be speaking with a British accent. To put it another way, if America was a nail, black powder would be the hammer. But the rifle is only half the equation. Let's look at the bullet. Okay, the bullet started out as the musket ball. These are never completely spherical, so they don't fly completely straight. Even in a rifle barrel, after so long, they'll start to veer a little bit. Then came along the Sabo in 1824. The Sabo Round is a sub-caliber, and what that means, this rifle is a 50 caliber. This is probably around a 45 caliber. It's the Sabo itself that the round sets into is a 50 caliber. And they started out as wood. And then came the Minet ball. Now this isn't a Minet ball, but it's kind of the same principle. The bottom of it was hollowed out, it was a cone, and it would expand behind the bullet and fit to the riflings in the chamber. And it made for an easier load and a more accurate load. And now, fast forward to 2018, Umarex has come out with the ARX. This is a lead-free round. Lead-free rounds have been something that has been elusive to people. Lead is a very dense substance, and it weighs a lot in a small package, and that's why they're really good for making bullets. But lead is poisonous, and if you talk to anyone that cleans up on a range, too much lead contact, lead dust can lead to lead poisoning, and that leads to some bad stuff. This is a lead-free round, and unlike these other rounds, it is a true 50 caliber. That is a half-inch bullet. Just like a 50 BMG, it's a true 50 caliber. We're gonna put this to the test. I'm gonna shoot some range, we're gonna shoot some hard targets, and we're just gonna see what this thing does. Let's go do that. Let's take a look at these ARX bullets. They claim to be faster, flatter shooting, and harder hitting. They are a non-expanding advanced polymer copper matrix with extreme energy transfer. They shoot at a high velocity, and they are lead-free. They come 15 per box and are 192 grains. And these funny looking flutes you see at the end of the bullet, they help with the energy transfer and with lateral force dispersion. They also claim maximum hydraulic displacement. Basically means they move a whole lot of liquids out of their way upon impact. It reduces recoil and loads easily, and there's no lube required. The rifle we're going to be using is the Remington 700 ML, and it's a 50 caliber. Okay, we're going to test the first claim that it's easier to load. Now, before I do this, I want to tell you, if you are a muzzleloader enthusiast, a black powder enthusiast, you know that the closer the bullet diameter is to the size of the bore, the harder it is to load. Well, Umarex claims this is easier to load. Now, this is not a sub caliber like the Sabo rounds are. This is, like I said earlier, this is a true 50 caliber. So let's see how easy it is to load. Now, I don't have a ball starter, or bullet starter, so I'm already at a disadvantage. It's tight. Gotta use some more of them American muscles. All right, that wasn't too bad. I've experienced worse. All right. Okay, you guys may recognize the mystery plastic down there. That is some really tough stuff. I have 100 grains of powder and one Umarex ARX. Let's see if we can make it through the plastic. All right, let's go check it out. Where it went in, it definitely came out. That round was cooking, son. What I have figured out is speed beats this. This is a speed thing. That's why the 9mm went in a little bit and the rest of them didn't. Well, speed and mass. Because the 22 is cooking pretty fast, but it didn't have enough mass to punch through that. All right, let's go to the next test. Okay, when I first started telling people about the ARX round, a lot of these hunters asked me one question. What about bone? How's this copper polymer matrix going to hold up the bone? Well, don't you worry. The doc's got you covered. Check this out. I found this on one of my adventures. This is a unicorn jawbone. And behind it is 2 water bottles to represent vital organs. Hopefully we can catch it in the second bottle. Now you guys saw earlier when I hit that plastic, it busted right through, so maybe it won't. I don't know. But we are going to put it to the test against solid bone. Got my unicorn jaw, and don't worry, I found it like that. I didn't do that to him. He was already that way when I found him. Got 100 grains of powder and 1 ARX. Let's see if we can bust through that bone. Woo! Yep. I think I did. Let's go check it out. Kyle, you okay? Okay, as you can see, poor Kyle didn't make it. That thing just busted right through that bone. I don't know where the rest of it is. Here's the water jug right behind it. And you can see that hydrodynamic energy transfer. That is that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And back here, you can see jug 2. And I know it's jug 2 because there's blue in it. But it absolutely obliterated that test. Look, there's bone fragments. Yeah. Okay, Umarex. This round goes to you. Now, I've got 100 grains of 777 and 1 ARX loaded up. We have 2 playing cards downrange. I'm going to put 2 shots on the top card with 100 grains and 2 shots with 50 grains and see if that affects the accuracy any. We're about 25-30 yards away right here. All right, let's see how it does. See that catch? All right, I can't tell. I think I hit it to the right. All right, let's try 100 more grains. 100 grains, shot number 2. All right, it looks like that card is no more, but that is a 1/2 inch diameter bullet. Maybe that has something to do with it. All right, let's put 50 grains and shoot that bottom card. Maybe we can keep the card intact. Okay. So far we've shot quite a few shots. This gun is getting dirty. I'm gonna have to clean it really soon. Because what I'm running into is a lot of trouble loading when the gun's dirty. When it's clean, it's not really an issue. It's a good tight fit, like you expect a calibered round to be. But as dirty it gets, the more trouble I'm running into. So that's something to watch for. All right, shot number 2, 50 grains. All right, we'll see where it hit. All right, let's look at what this did. Now, my bad shooting kind of threw the shot off, kind of threw this test off. But my first shot hit here with 100 grains, and then right here with 100 grains. Now I'm using open sights, and yeah, both of them were on the card though. Here's my 50 grains. Both of them were high. Both of them hit on the card within an inch of each other. This one is a little over an inch, but not too much more. But yeah, there you go. Okay, I got a whole bunch of 2 liters sitting down there, 2 liters and 1 liters. We're gonna see how many we can get through with 100 grains of powder and the ARX bullet. Now, they talk about hydrodynamic energy transfer. When the bullet hits, there's not only lateral force with these, because the design of the flutes at the end of the round, it's supposed to disperse it in all directions. So the first one should blow up pretty good, but I don't know if it'll stop it. Let's see how many we can get through. Oh, maybe I should have numbered those. All right, let's go check it out. All right, that was cool. I think this is the first one. You could see it just, look at the stress on that plastic. It just absolutely ripped it apart. Then here's the one with the second most damage. I'm assuming that's behind it. And it still had so much force, it just blew the side out. And this one went in right here, blew the side out here. It came out right there where my finger is. And this one, he's not doing so well, but look at that. We caught part of the bullet. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Get the 4 in the bottle. Oh, check that out. Yeah. See where it was sitting down in that copper cup, or that polymer cup, I'm sorry. Yeah, that thing just, kaboom. What the rest of it is, I don't know. All right, let's move on to the next test. Sucks getting old, fat, and slow. You wouldn't think a man be out of breath walking up a hill, but I am. All right, I got a target set up 75 yards away. It's a man-sized target, because you got to be thinking, how's it do at longer ranges? Well, let's find out, because I don't know. All right, let's do it. Bing! Well, I definitely hit it. Didn't seem like no trouble at all. All right. That's cool. All right, let's go check it out. Okay, I was aiming center mass and hit about center mass. That's not bad. There's no indentation on the metal, which got me curious. What if I shoot it up close? You guys want to see that? Of course you do. Of course you do. I'm way closer to this steel than the doctor recommended range, but safety first. All right, let's see if we can put a big dent in this steel. I'm gonna go for his melon. We'll put one in the bread basket. Oh! Oh! I don't think he's okay. Let's go find out. Now, I was way closer than you should be at a rifle target. It's leaving this copper golden pattern right here, kind of like those frangible rounds did. But it didn't do anything to the steel. So it wasn't moving fast enough to really dent that steel. But it's a 50 caliber bullet coming in off of a muzzle loader. So that doesn't surprise me. This is rifle rated steel, but man, did it give him a wallop that knocked him over and everything else. All right, Honey, I don't think 2x4 is doing too good. Alright boys and girls, let's review. We've been shooting for a few days now. Rain has stopped us and started us. It's been crazy. But we finally are here. My final thoughts. My final thoughts are these ARX rounds are awesome. They're lead free, and I think Umarex has found a good balance. These are available at your local Walmart. You can go pick these up right now and try them for yourself. They are awesome. I am going to be doing a hunt with these, and I'm going to be recording it for you guys. So you're going to want to stick around when hunting season comes around, because I am going to drop a big buck with these. And if you drop a big buck with yours, post it on Instagram. Tag Umarex in it. Let them know you dropped your monster buck and you did it with their rounds. Now, before I go, I want to say one thing. I am doing a giveaway. A box of these, as a matter of fact. If you want to get your hands on a box and you don't want to pay any dineros, leave a comment down below. You might win. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like these ARX rounds. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear either way. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, you can support us on Patreon. Link down below. I'll catch you next time. Stay safe and keep shooting, America.
Full beard manly.